Yo, welcome back to our channel, Nick and Helmi. I hope you guys staying safe and well. Well, few months ago, to be exact, in March, we actually shot current situation in Sydney, where everything in chaos and we were in restrictions, we can't dine out, and you know, fast forward now it's July and you'll be surprised that Sydney is back to normal. So in today's episode, we're gonna show you around Sydney and give you some update of how things are in Sydney, and also is it safe to be in Sydney.
Alright guys, so first up is cafes and restaurant. Back in March, a lot of places are closed because of the whole kind of situation, but now everything's kind of back to normal. A lot of the cafes and restaurants are open, so very excited. Want to show you this cafe, one of our favorite in Surry Hill. It's called Cafe Rumah. It's sort of a Singaporean and Malaysian breakfast fusion place, so let's go and show you guys how good it is and how things have changed. I love my food, but as you can see, like the place itself is very kind of urban style here. I think like this section is actually like a fashion store because they're selling stuff here on the wall. They do really well with the social distancing. There is like a gap between Helmi and the next person there. Not many patrons right now, but a lot of people coming here to get takeaway because the foods are great. And we've ordered some kaya toast. Is that right, Helmi?
Yep.
And then also the Ramly burger, is that right?
Yes.
That's the kaya toast. I actually used to live in Singapore for about 2 years, so this is something I constantly miss. Love this. Look at this. Look at the inside. Beautiful. That sweetness smell of that kaya, beautiful, right? And then that crunchy bread right there. And then you've got some of the egg there. So usually I put a little bit of the soy sauce. Just a bit of a pepper. And that's a classic taste right there.
They got Ramly burger version, which is very famous in Malaysia. We only know it from our friend, which is Puri and Sue, and check out link up here if you want to see Malaysia content. And now I'm so keen to try this. Oh my god, this is like hidden gem. As soon as you bite, you can see the beef underneath the omelette. It's so nice. Very beautiful. So in all restaurants and cafe, they always implement COVID safe. So they provide the hand sanitizing lotion where you can always use, and then you have to be about 1.5 meters apart. And I think it takes 2 to tango. So if the business say you have to be apart for 1.5 meters, as a patrons, we also have to follow, right? That's why Sydney has been doing quite well.
Alright, so we are currently in the Central Park apartment area here in Sydney. There is a park, but you can see people out and about, skating, family, just chilling, enjoying the nice sun because it's really cold right now. But a lot of people don't wear masks here like in Asia, but we are practicing social distancing here. You can also see that the Palace Cinema here in Central Park are now open and operating. The massage place, the retail shops, they're all really coming back together, but of course they all have limitations.
And also the pubs and bars are open, but not the nightclubs, so you gotta wait a little longer. But the sad thing is, like, there are many businesses that didn't make it, so they decided to close down permanently. But there's also some businesses that still wait and see. So for example, like this Din Tai Fung behind us, which is actually quite big chain, they decided to do just takeaway first and then see how it's going, and then later on to open up full in capacity. So I hope things are getting better so we can get back to normal.
Let's take a look at our supermarket situation. Here in Woolworths, the first thing we notice is that we have plenty of toilet paper. Holy cow! Much different to 3 months ago when everyone was on a panic spree. Now, while we're on the topic of cow, milks are also back to full shelf and items such as pasta. And you'll also see that supermarkets are now implementing social distancing through installing screen dividers on the self-serve checkout, which is a really great initiative. Museums, gyms, and iconic spots like the Sydney Opera House are back in business. With most restaurants on the strip opening, it's attracting more patrons and sightseers to the site. Even the botanical garden next door are now starting to see life once more. Public transport has been operating as per normal, with social distancing stickers to guide passengers. Alright, let's talk about retail shop right now, and one of the best places to do that is right here in the heart of Sydney CBD, Pitt Street Mall. As you can see down, there's just so many people out and about. It feels like it's already back to normal, which is really, really great. Most stores, they're still doing a lot of precaution, limiting the amount of customer coming in. If you look at some stores like Uniqlo, for example, they're always packed, but they're always checking your temperature before you're coming in. So there's a lot of social distancing method in place, which is a really good thing.
International border is still closed, so only permanent resident and citizen of Australia who can come in to Australia, whereas the domestic travel is allowed, and especially within the state, which is like within New South Wales. And a lot of people actually take advantage of that and then just go to Blue Mountain and Hunter Valley, which is actually very good to boost the economy as well. So for the office employees, some of them are still working from home, but some of them also working in alternate teams. So for example, the first team or team A will work from office and team B will work from home. And the week after, team B will come to office and team A working from home. So it's actually good because the office is gonna be like 50% capacity, so they can implement the social distancing. Alright, that's all for Sydney update for today. I hope you guys staying safe and well. We are actually on another suburb for next week video. So stay tuned to see what's next. See ya!